Okay guys, so I'm back now. Wanted to go ahead and do a video to show you what we're doing this year for homeschooling. Okay, I'm sorry I sound a little muffled. I'm still getting over being sick. It's not COVID. I went ahead and did the COVID testing, but let me just tell you, it was something else. This was something else. If this wasn't COVID, I'm not sure what it was. I had a lot of different things going on. I'll do another video on that later. But anyway, that's why I sound a little sick. Okay guys, so I wanted to show you what I'm doing this year for homeschooling with my kids. So I opened up quite a bit of tabs up here. I have 4 tabs open right now. Okay, so this is teaching textbooks. Okay, this is a math program that we pay for. You just go to teachingtextbooks.com and this is what you will see when you log in. So I have a parent portal right here where I go and use the grade book, okay, but you can get a free trial. We did a free trial and it does several lessons and you can try it out. You don't have to pay for it right away. See if you like it and then you pay for the year. I paid for last year's. We really enjoyed it. The kids learned so much from it. The lessons are great. It has, like I said, a grade book. It's pretty awesome. This year, we're still using teaching textbooks. So I just wanted to show you, they also have a large family plan in case you are looking for that. I'm paying for my daughters and then I pay for my sons. Okay, so this is teaching textbooks. It's just for math, simply for math. So I'll show you the grades right now. So I'm going to go into the parent portal, which is right here. And you can see right here, let me log in. And you will see right here the grade book. So you go get into the grade book. Okay, and I have my son Rihanna and I have my son Remy. So we'll go into Rihanna's, and these are the ones Rihanna was doing because remember she's going into 5th grade this year. So this was a free trial that she did, and then she did the free trial for Math 4, but she ended up sticking to Math 4 last year. So this is what the grade book looks like. Okay, so it shows you the lessons right here. It shows you their grades. So it does all the grading for you. So that's why I love it so much, guys, because I don't have to be doing all the grading anymore. Okay, so I'll show you. She's done all of these different lessons and she has probably about 10 or 12 that she has to finish. Okay, just so she can complete Math 4. She's going to be a 5th grader this year, so I just need her to finish this. We started, yesterday was our first day back, you know, with school, and so I just need her to finish a few more, which is probably about 10 or a little bit less than 10. You can see right here she did this one. She got 100 on there, and she got 100 here, and she likes to get ahead, so that's why you see a lot of, you know, on the same day. And you can see that they also have quizzes right here. You can see that they have quizzes, and this is her score. Okay, so that's a really great program. So in case you're looking to put your kids into a math program, this is an awesome one. Teaching textbooks. Okay, so there's that one. My son, he was doing Math 7. And you can see here he did the free trial for Math 5, Math 6, and he was on Math 7. You can see right here where I have the free trials for him to start with geometry, algebra 1, and pre-algebra and all that. So they have a lot, okay? So we're going to go to Math 7 right here, and you can see all the grade book from my son Remy. Okay, you can see all his lessons, and you can see his grades right here. You know, he has really good grades, and it's the computer. They grade everything. I don't have to be worrying about it. He still has about, I don't know, a little bit less than 20, maybe 20 or 30 lessons that he has to finish. He doesn't like to get ahead. My daughter likes to get ahead. So with him, it's like 1 a day, and that's it. And you're lucky you get that 1 a day. You know, he's a teen. So, okay, so that was his grade for yesterday, an 86. So he still has to do the one for today. Okay, so that's teaching textbooks. And I have other videos you guys can check out so you guys can see the lessons. It's a really great program, guys, so don't be scared. You just pay for the year and let them, if you want to try it out, they have free trials. Yeah, so anyway, that's teaching textbooks, and that's the grading part where they do everything for you. Okay, so like I said, I'll go ahead and post down below other videos, or you can go to my YouTube channel and check out reviews of this program, but it's a really great program. Okay, so that is teaching textbooks. So I'll go ahead and click out of that. And then this is time for learning. I know I haven't shared very much with time for learning, but this is time for learning for you, okay? So I have 2 kids, so we're going to go here to the home. And I have 2 kids. It shows you here the progress that they've done, if they've been on today or not. It'll tell you right here if they're active or they're inactive. And it'll tell you here the last time they logged in. So if you're wondering if your kids are working, like let's say you're at work and you don't know if your kids did their work or not, it'll tell you here when they last logged in. And it'll show you the progress here too. So this is time for learning, okay? You can manage your students right here, okay? And it'll tell you the courses that they have. So they have like language arts, they have math, they have science, they have social studies. I make their plans, okay, and then they just follow through with them, okay. So you can see here everything that who's this one right here? This is Rihanna's right here. So she's in 5th grade, okay, so that's her 5th grade plan. This right here is Remy's, okay. This is Remy's doing MS physical science, US history. It's MS stands for middle school, language arts, math. And you're probably wondering, why am I doing math here and math in teaching textbooks? Well, teaching textbooks I paid for it last year. And so I'm needing them to finish that math. Okay. And then I'm having them try this math to see how they like it. And if they like this one more and they're doing a really great job and they're giving me good grades, and I'll just stick with time for learning and I won't pay for the year for teaching textbooks. But they're both really great. I wouldn't mind them doing, double math, because I really want them to be good with math. But, I mean, you don't want to overwhelm kids either. So I'm just letting them do both. Okay, so you can see that those are the things they work on. And then you can manage your students right here. This is your home. This is what the home looks like. This is managing your students, and you can see your courses. And then you can see the lesson planning. This is where you create your lesson plans. It has lesson plans right here. It has activity planner right here. And it has reports right here. So you can go here and look at the reports for your kids. It's really simple. And then right here you have account and billing. This is where you have all your information and stuff. And if you need any helpful tips, you can come here. It teaches you a lot about things you might not know. So it tells you here, getting started, how do I, student dashboard. It tells you any problems and things that you might have. You can find here how to use this planning tools, after school and summer. So yeah, it's really, really simple, guys. The lessons are really great. I can show you a lesson for Rihanna real quick. Hold on. Let me go into Rihanna's. And we'll look at a language arts right here. Okay, so we're going to go here to language skills, just so I can show you. And let's preview right here. And you'll see what the lessons look like. They're actually really fun, and she really likes them. So we're going to start right here.
Let's talk about what you already know about these special kinds of words: interjections, prepositions, and coordinating conjunctions.
Okay, and then you just forward. They have to click
forward. You
forward.
know that a sentence has a subject and a verb and expresses a complete thought. Here is a complete sentence. You'll never return my mighty serve. The subject is the pronoun you. The verb is return. And the thought is complete. My serve is unstoppable. What if we jazzed that sentence up a bit and said, bam, you'll never return my mighty serve.
Okay, guys, so that
kicks it up a notch, don't you?
That is what that lesson looks like, okay? So anyway, now for middle school, it's a little bit different. So let me go back and show you Remy's. Let's do the language arts for Remy. Okay, You have here the course summary, and you go here, and let's go to synonyms, and let's go preview it. This is what Remy's looks like. Like I said, he's an 8th grader. We're going to hit start right here.
JP looks in the mirror one day and notices that the growth of his right antler is peculiar. What is the synonym of the word peculiar? Strange? Similar? Ordinary? If you don't know what synonym means, just let me know.
Okay, so that's what the lesson looks like for middle school. Okay, guys, so you can see it's pretty simple. I think it works great with the kids. It does the reports for you. Like I said, I have 2 kids. It costs about $34 plus a month, and I just prefer doing it this way because I don't have to be grading. Okay, so the only thing I still do grading on, and I'll just show you real quick. And this is just to keep track of them and make sure that they're turning in stuff, you know, because I don't want to have to be bugging them. Hey, did you finish your time for learning? I'm still using Google Classroom. So I'm going to exit out of here. And this is what Google Classroom looks like. Last year I had it set up different. It was a little bit more chaotic for them. For me, it wasn't. But this year I decided to make it like this. I made it super simple. Okay, so this is Google Classroom, and you can see right here, this is my son's 8th grade class. Last year I had, you can go back and see some of the videos if you want to separate all your classes. That's totally fine, and you can totally do that. I did it this way this year, so I only have to be looking at 2 things right here, which is my 8th grade class and my 5th grade class. The other way, I had like math and science and social studies, and I had to go and click on each one of them and check them. This one's way easier for me. So this is the 8th grade class, and I just go and I create classwork right here for them. So this is what the 8th grade class looks like. You can change the background on here if you want to as well. So this is an 8th grade class, and you get a code right here that they have to enter in if they want to be part of the 8th grade class. Okay, so I only have 1 kid that's in 8th grade and 1 kid in 5th grade, so you know, but if you had other students that you wanted to take care of, then you could do that. Okay, so this is what the class looks like, and you have announcements in the first page right here, and you can see all the classes that I added. Okay, so you can go here to classwork, and you can see everything that I created here. Okay, so every day they're going to do art class. Okay, and every day they're going to do scriptures, they do computers, they do PE, they do time for learning, they do teaching textbooks. So, okay, so that's what they have to do. And then it shows you right here under people, it shows you who's on here, and that's Remy right here. If you had more students, you would definitely see more on there. And then if you want to see grades right here, it also takes care of your grades. So you can see right here, class average, you can see any grades that he has popped up. So right here you can see he hasn't turned in his PE, and it shows missing. You see here for computers he got 100. Scripture time he got 100. Right here he's still missing turning in his art class. He hasn't turned in his art yet, but it's a picture that I posted on my Fun Kid Stuff page. So he just needs to put it in, and then I'll give him his grade. But I know he did it. He just hasn't turned it in. And then right here, teaching textbooks, he had gotten an 86. So that's where that is. And the time for learning, I'm still waiting for him to turn that in. I just need his grades. And that's it. So that's what the 8th grade class looks like. This is the 5th grade class. This is Rihanna's. And you can see right here her class. You can see her classwork right here. She has music time, so there's going to be a different one there for her. Remy has computers. People, you will see that it's only Rihanna right there. And then the grades, you can see right here for Rihanna, for her grades. You can see she got 100 for PE. She got a 0 for music time yesterday because she didn't do her music yesterday. She was working on her art, and she completely forgot to do her music time. So I have to show her that she got a 0 because she didn't do it. And then scripture time, she still has missing. She has to turn that in, or she probably already did, and I need to go and grade it. Here's 100 for art class, and you guys already saw the art that she did for yesterday, so there's that 100. And here's for teaching textbooks. She ended up getting an 83. And then time for learning, she still hasn't turned it in, so I need to give her grade for that. So that's the only grading I do, guys. It's not even hard for me because they're already doing all the grades for me. They're grading everything for me on teaching textbooks and time for learning. The only thing I'm doing is I'm keeping track of them turning in stuff, so I don't have to be yelling at them and saying, hey, did you guys already do this? No, I just see them, they turn it in, I go in there, and it just keeps everything super quiet, and it's, you know, so much easier. So this is Google Classroom, guys. I have several videos, you know, that you guys can go and check out. And hold on, let me show you another thing. So then I have this other class. Hold on. I have this other class right here. This is Christmas classics. My kids are taking piano, and so this class is with my sister. So this is what her classes look like. She does virtual classes, piano classes. And so this is her class where my kids go and do music time with her. So this is where she shares her stuff. And she shares like different videos, or she sends them stuff that they need to work on, or worksheets and stuff like that. That's where she does that. So I can show you what that one looks like. She has all these that she scanned and she puts in and stuff. So if you guys are wanting to get into piano, definitely let her know I sent you, okay? Or let me know and I will get you her information. So that is what I do for Google Classroom. I really, really like Google Classroom. I'm going to continue to use it. The kids didn't really like doing it, like I said, last year, because they had so many other classes. Like they had, everything was individual, like science and math, and you had to go to each one of them. This way is so much easier. Just creating one class and putting everything on there. It's so much easier for me and it's so much easier for them. I don't know why I didn't think about it that way. But I did do it this way this year. And so, yeah. That is what we're doing, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I will be posting it on my Fun Kid Stuff and Homeschool page. And I will be uploading it to my YouTube channel. Let me know what you guys think. And I have been trying to respond to so many of you guys that have been asking me homeschooling questions. Just remember, guys, I'm trying to get to everybody on Messenger. A lot of them have been sending me Messenger comments on Messenger, and a lot of them are coming from the RGV homeschooling page, the Facebook page. And I've been trying to help out so many people there that I don't even know, just because I know what it feels like to be like stressed out about homeschool. But it's super easy, guys. Don't make it more complicated than it is. You know, here in the state of Texas, you have so much freedom to homeschool your kids. Okay, so definitely check out my Fun Kid Stuff homeschool page. And I have a Facebook page. I have a YouTube channel. There's videos everywhere. If you have any other questions, leave them in the comments and I'll try to get to them, and I'll try to do a video just so it helps other people out. Definitely leave a like if you guys like this video so that I can continue to make them for you. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon, guys. Don't be scared of Google Classroom. It's pretty fun. It's pretty easy. Don't be scared of teaching textbooks. They do everything for you. It's so great. The kids do so well with it. And time for learning is really awesome too. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye, guys.